Okay, so this is going to be a Gearwrench video. Thought I would take the time to show off my Gearwrench tools because I love them. I want to marry them. They're so awesome and I'm crazy. Anyway, in this drawer is my Gearwrench wrenches and sockets, which this is the very first Gearwrench set I ever bought, and it's probably 15 years old, possibly older. And these I actually bought from Ace Hardware, the original ones. If the camera will focus, you can see Ace Professional, which, you know, Ace, I don't know if it's professional or not, but that's where I got them from. And after I bought those and used them for a long time, I bought the other sets, which also say Ace Professional on them. Got two SAE, one metric, and they've got a ton of wear and tear on them because I used to use them at work, and I use them all the time at home. They're great wrenches. I haven't had one break yet. Haven't had any of the ratcheting mechanisms slip. And yeah, I use them all the time. They're clean. I keep my tools, all my tools clean, but they definitely got scratches and scuffs and whatnot in them. And actually, when you think about that, you can see my initials scratched into them. That's from when I had them at work. Because, you know, people would leave tools laying around, especially mine. So I ended up putting my initials on them, and then I ended up locking them all up. But on to the next set of tools, which Gearwrench, I love these cases. They're good, they're solid, really good locks on them. I wonder what's in here. Let me sneak a peek in there. Oh god, I don't know if I want to show that off or not. Jimbo might go nuts. I'll start with this one. This is the, never mind, I'll start with that one. I'll do the teasing. Socket bit set. Jimbo's favorite. I think he wants to have a date with these, but that's not going to happen. They're mine. But they look clean. They are clean, but I use these. I actually bought these on a whim. You know, it was the ooh wow shiny tools situation, and I bought them thinking, yeah, I'd use them now and then, and wound it up. I use them all the time. I use them a ton, an absolute ton, especially the larger Torx and larger Allen sizes. They're great to work with. You know, you put them on the flex ratchet, the pass-through flex ratchet, or regular ratchet. The smaller ones have a 1/4 inch recess. The larger ones have a 3/8, so you can use a regular ratchet with them. The bigger ones, I use my flex, my pass-through ratchet, which is here with the pass-through set. I use that. And again, these were kind of a whim buy, but I actually use them a lot. The pass-throughs, I actually have a set of the pass-throughs that we sell at work. I use those at work, and it's amazing that you actually think something that's kind of gimmicky and you wind up using it a ton. They actually come in pretty handy at work on the conveyors, doing take-up roller adjustments and whatnot. You can use a standard wrench or a standard ratcheting wrench, but I like the pass-throughs better. It seems like I can, speed the nuts a little bit quicker with the pass-through set as opposed to wrenches. But it's also got an adapter here that you can put on the ratchet and use regular 3/8 sockets. And I don't recall if I've used that one for that or not, but my tap and die set that you guys have seen before has the same type of adapter, and you can use that for an extension. If you got a hole you got to tap or something like that, you can put a 3/8 extension on there. Actually, that's how I store it. I leave that on there. It comes with that, and it comes with this. So you can put the tap holder or the die holder on there and get into recesses that you wouldn't normally be able to reach with a standard tap and tap handle. And I've actually taken this set to work a couple of times to use on our equipment. I used the extension to, I was tapping holes for ground cables on some of our trucks, some of our reach trucks, and that came in really handy to do that. It gave me some clearance that I needed. And you know, that's, as I've said so many times before, that tap and die set is my absolute #1 favorite tool, period. It's yeah, it's just without a doubt. And I've used tons of different companies' taps and dies, and tap handles and whatnot, and just something about that set that I could stare at that thing all day long. Same thing with this bit set. It's just it's a beauty to look at, which is pretty obvious. Something people don't really know about me. I'm a professional photographer, but anything that you see in abundance of photos from me, that means I like it. That's why I take a lot of photos of animals. That's why I have a lot of weird photos, you know, really artsy looking photos of my tools and stuff, because I could drool over these all day long. And you know, other companies make this stuff. I have a Husky pass-through set that I bought actually only for the ratchet, because it fits the smaller bits, the socket bits in that bit set. So I use that for the smaller ones. I have used this set, the sockets, once or twice, but normally I use the Gearwrench one. But you know, it's I love tools, but you know, other companies make the same kind of tools, but something about Gearwrench just I have their catalog on the computer, and I look at it all the time. They got just a phenomenal assortment of tools and specialty tools and stuff, and if I had the ability, I would have a garage full of Gearwrench, just like I have a garage full of Ryobi. You know, everybody says Ryobi's cheap, but I've got a ton of their tools, and I never had a problem with any of them. I love them all, you know. And well, anyway, this is a Gearwrench video. I'll do a Ryobi video later. Bye, everybody.